can taste you. I can taste your words. I can taste you. I can taste your words. I can taste
Hello and good evening. I'm Katie McManus, business strategist and money mindset coach, coming to you live this evening on the Facebooks, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Didn't want to be fussed with Instagram tonight. They have this weird thing on StreamYard that like you have to go and like get like a stream key and put it in, blah, blah, blah. It's just an extra step that I didn't feel like doing. Anyway, if you're joining, I love for these lives to be interactive. So if you have any questions or if you want to add something to the conversation, then please do. I'm going to be quick this evening because this is day 5 of me doing a 30-day challenge with the wonderful Miss Lauren Lefkowitz. My consequence, if I miss a day, is that I have to sing. And if you can't tell by the bags under my eyes, I am so tired from the last 2 days. I was traveling to and from New York City to see a client who was going to be on the Today Show. And we went to 30 Rock and did all the things. And I had like a 7-hour drive last night. So today after lunch, I laid down for like a half-hour nap and I woke up like 3.5 hours later. So anyway, but I want to talk today about how dangerous it is to be an idea person. All right. And if you're like me, if you're like any of my clients, and if you are like any of the listeners of the weeniecast, my podcast for ADHD business owners, then you know what it's like to have your mind constantly running with all these incredible ideas about what you could do with your business, about how you could get clients, about, different events that you could run, and on and on and on and on and on. Okay. Our brains are idea making machines. All right. And, I often talk about this part of our brain as like, it's the shiny object syndrome, right? Like we see all these different opportunities and we want to like jump at each and every one. And yes, that absolutely happens. But I want to name something that is actually far more perverse that can really impact any chance of success for your business. And it's that part of your brain that is used to coming up with all these ideas knows that is your comfort zone, right? So when your brain gets running into all these different ideas and thinks, okay, well, I could do this and I could do this and I could do this. And here's another idea and here's another idea. I should start just kind of like playing with all of them. What it's actually doing is it's sabotaging you from having any success in your business. And the way it does that is that if you're busy coming up with ideas that you're probably not going to have time, energy, or money to take action on, you're never going to take action on the big thing that is actually going to make you money. You're never going to take action on the thing that's going to make your business an actual success, right? So absolutely, you can have a million ideas a minute and have that shiny object syndrome and get distracted really easily. But is that just it? Or is it that fear response that your system is having to, oh my God, we could actually succeed. We could actually go out there and try this and either succeed or fail. And that is way outside our comfort zone. There's this fear of putting yourself out there when you start a business, and it's completely valid, right? Because you've never done this before. And as humans, when we feel rejection, it actually activates our fight or flight. It activates our survival mechanism. All right. So of course your brain is going to search around for something to kind of distract you, to keep you from actually putting yourself out there, from actually potentially failing or succeeding at this business, because it's dangerous. Okay. Your brain sees this as a major danger point, and it doesn't want you to put yourself in undue danger. Now, you and I both know that in the world that we live in, there are so many ways to rebound from failure. We know that if you do succeed, the world is going to open up to you. Okay, we know that it's actually not that dangerous, but our brains have not evolved very far beyond being cave people. Right, Luna? Luna's right here, like, right, baby. Do you want a treat? You want a little treat? Okay, come here. You want a treat? You gotta jump. You gotta come and say hi to everyone. Come on, Luna. You want this? You gotta get up. Come here. Up. Come here. Up. Come here. Up. Come on. Up. You got it. You can do it. Good girl. Do you want to show everyone the bad haircut that I gave your face? Because you couldn't see? Luna, can you look at the camera? There you go. Oh, good girl. Okay, no, you're done. You don't want to be on camera anymore. Okay, fine. Anyway, so speaking of distractions and shiny object syndrome. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, your brain has not evolved. Hi, Lauren. Luna, Lauren says hi. She says hi back, Lauren. Well, she doesn't. She's actually very immersed with her treat right now. But if she weren't chewing a treat, I'm sure she'd really care. Anyway, so your brain has not evolved very much further beyond being a cave person where like you had to be on hyper alert for dangers all the time because there could be a tiger hiding around the corner that could eat you, right? Your business is not a tiger, okay? Potential like failure of your business is not a tiger. Posting something and having people get mad at you is not a tiger. All right. You are so much more resilient than your brain gives you credit for. And if you continue to let yourself spin out over all the ideas, and the only thing that's going to happen is you're never going to have a successful business, right? Because if your brain is successful in keeping you busy with all the different ideas that you have constantly, when are you actually going to get to work? That's the big question, right? All the ideas in the world will not make you money if you can't act on them. Okay. And if you can't make money, then you're not going to have a successful business. It just doesn't work that way. Right. Before I did this, because I'm so tired, I couldn't think of anything to do a live on. I pulled some cards. I got the Two of Wands, I got the King of Pentacles, and I got the Seven of Wands. And really, the Two of Wands upside down, it's all about all these ideas and like, how you get so wrapped up in all the ideas of everything that you don't actually take action. And I'll be honest, I forget what the Knight of Pentacles was about. But the first sentence of the Seven of Wands is you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Okay. Which these two together, I mean, what a nice wake up call. If you're being that person right now who has all the ideas in the world and you're sitting, at coffee with your friends, you're like, oh my God, I had this amazing idea for what I could do in my business. And I had this other idea and I had this other idea. I want you to actually make eye contact with your friend. And it may hurt. It may hurt, but they're going to have this look in their face. Like, not again. Like, because you know what? If you're in this mode where you're coming up with all these ideas and not taking action, chances are that's all you talk about. And chances are the people who love you most, who want to support you the most, who want to like have your back as you go out and do the risky thing, they're so sick and tired of hearing you ramble on and on and on about all the ideas that they know you're never going to take action on. Okay. They know that if you go for it, that you will succeed. You'll succeed at something. But because you're not taking action, because you're not taking your shot, you're missing it. So this little rant I'm having at you right now, please let this be the wake-up call. Stop with the ideas. Okay. I'm sure you're going to have a gazillion money-making ideas, but none of them will make you $1 if you don't take action. If you have a bunch of ideas and you're not sure which one to pick, then hello, hi, I'm Katie McManus, business strategist and money mindset coach for ADHD business owners. That's exactly what I help my clients on. And if you want to book a call with me, if you want to explore what it looks like to work together and really hone in on what the best idea you have that will make you the money the fastest, that will allow you to have the greatest impact with your clients, that will allow you to have that ideal life that you kind of daydream about in your head, then that's one of the things that I do with my clients before we even work together. We try to figure out what that idea is so we can get clear on what we'll focus on when we do work together. So if you're really struggling with that right now, then I want you to go to the link in my bio and I want you to book a Generate Income Strategy call. Because my friend, you cannot keep spinning out on ideas, okay? You can't eat ideas. You can't sleep under ideas. You can't wear ideas, right? And for the sake of your loved ones, stop talking about all the ideas and start taking action, okay? I'm saying that. Luna's saying that, even though you can't understand her or hear her. She's in the background right now being like, yeah, please just start taking action. Anyway, now actually she's not. She's looking at me for another treat. Anyway, with that, Lauren, I went live again. I'm not singing. It's not happening. And it is 8:15 and I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired. Thank you all for being here. If this was helpful at all, then I'd love to hear in the DMs, what are the ideas that you're trying to take off the ground and actually start taking action on? And like I said, if you need any help, if you're stuck in an idea mode and you can't get yourself out of it, then go ahead and book a Generate Income Strategy call with me. I promise I don't bite. Well, no, I swear I don't bite. But I will get you to get to work. Okay. Anyway, I'm Katie McManus, business strategist and money mindset coach. Thank you for being here, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.